All right, guys. Somebody just sent me this, a friend of mine. Here we go.
Now this, Fox was able to get exclusive access to ICE's elite team in the sanctuary city of Boston. Bill Maluzhian is there. Bill, you saw the first images of Trump's mass deportation efforts. Tell us about it.
Yeah, Brian, good morning to you. We certainly did. In the early days of this Trump administration, ICE officials tell us they're taking what they call a worst first approach, meaning they are targeting the worst of the worst criminal alien offenders first. And we were given exclusive access to ICE's elite team right here in Boston as they went out into sanctuary jurisdictions and enforced immigration law.
Good morning, everyone.
It's a frigid 5 degrees in the pre-dawn hours just outside of Boston, where this team of elite ICE officers is briefing on their targets for the day.
We're going to be targeting some extremely violent offenders today.
Within moments, the officers are on the move, with eyes on their first target.
Looks like we got movement, target vehicle coming out.
It's unbelievable that it's come down to this.
They quickly
really
take him into custody. He's an MS-13 gang member wanted in El Salvador for aggravated murder. And he has an Interpol red notice out for his arrest.
We are targeting very violent threats to our community.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets, including this illegal alien from Brazil who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery.
Guys, I got to pause this for a second. Like, I don't understand how people could not support removing instances and people like this. Like, it just blows my mind. These are people that are living in our communities, in our neighborhoods, in our backyards, right? In the same buildings as some of you guys. And, you know, the fact of the matter is like this vetting process that effectively did not happen is really, it's a shame is what it is.
This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
Yo, ¿cómo se llama?
And this Dominican illegal alien charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking. Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies. And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same apartment as the target, was also arrested after ICE determined he's also in the U.S. illegally. This is what ICE calls collateral.
So you guys got your main target just now, but you got somebody else. What just happened?
So our main target was released by a sanctuary jurisdiction, not honoring a detainer. That person was released back into the community, and when we went to go find him, he's with somebody else who was previously removed from the United States. So he's going to go today too.
And that is exactly what Border Czar Tom Homan has warned would happen.
When we find the bad guy, he's probably with others that are in the United States illegally. They may not be a criminal priority, but we're not walking away from them.
ICE Boston says they will continue to go into sanctuary jurisdictions and do their job.
Today was a good day. Today we took several significant public safety threats out of our communities. Unfortunately, a lot were released by sanctuary policies, but we're here to tell the Commonwealth and the rest of the country that we're going to find them whether they're released or not.
Unbelievable, guys.
And just a short time after we wrapped up filming yesterday, ICE Boston told us they picked up 2 more targets in different parts of town away from our cameras, one of which was a previously deported Honduran illegal alien now arrested for allegedly raping a woman and putting a gun in her mouth. The second is a Haitian man who first flew into the U.S. in 2023 as part of President Biden's controversial migrant flights mass parole program. Well, ICE arrested him yesterday because he is now facing local charges for sexual assault. We'll send it back to you.
This
Bill,
is
such an excellent report. Thank you for that very much.
Guys, listen to me, okay? Listen to me. I will guarantee you that there will be people out there that downvote this video, okay? They're going to give a thumbs down on this video. This what is happening, or what has happened, is really, it's shameful. Okay. It's shameful that we are in this position. Okay. And obviously, and I talked about this on my video I did earlier today, I was just blown away. I just watched this video, and but right before I got on, honestly, I watched it through one time, and I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, like, this is something that should have never have happened. There is criminals in our condo complexes, in our neighboring properties, and I get it. Not everybody is a criminal, okay? Well, let me put it to you this way. If you came here illegally, you are effectively a criminal to some point, right? But the fact is, there are very violent criminals out there that came here, okay? As you could see, this is one day in one city, okay? So how many more arrests are there going to be? How many more people are walking around, like, I got little kids, like family, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand how people could be against this. Okay. Like, it's a problem. All right. It's a problem. This is a public safety threat. And to anybody that goes and downvotes the video, like, you have to be on another dimension. Okay. If you're in agreement with, like, what is going on here, like, what are you doing here? Okay. Like, what are you doing here? This is, I just can't support, I just can't get behind this narrative of, it's okay, right? Like, it's okay. Yeah, there's going to be some bad people that come through. Look at this in one day. It's disgusting is what it is. It's disgusting. And people that are in support of it, they should really be ashamed of themselves. It's unbelievable to me. I don't know why they remain, meaning the people that are civilians here that are in support of all of these, the mass amounts of people coming through. If you don't think to yourself for a second that there's going to be some people that come here that are going to do very bad things, what are you thinking, right? It's unbelievable to me. As if a father, a husband, it's really, really scary. And just to think that some of my friends, my colleagues, my coworkers may live in the same building as one of these criminals, like, it's a sad situation. And I said earlier, it's come down to this. What I meant by that is, like, it's come down to the point where not what they're doing in terms of arrests, but in terms of them just coming here and being in a position where they are invading our, not necessarily our privacy, but they're effectively, invading our protection, right? Like, you shouldn't have to be scared to walk down the street in a city you moved to or grew up in, okay? People should feel comfortable. The citizens of the United States should feel comfortable where they live. And I will guarantee you, there is a massive majority of people that just don't feel that level of comfort. And that has since lost. Now, you realize this is one day, right? But there's been this happening over the last 4 frickin' years. Okay, there's been people crossing the border for the last 4 years, and the last administration allowed this to happen. Okay, they allowed this to happen, and a lot of you people out there that are watching this allowed this to happen. Maybe not a lot of the subscribers on my channel, but in general, a lot of you are out there, and it's very naive to think that this is okay. People should be able to come here legally, okay? But when there's massive amounts of people coming over, it's not good, okay? It's not good, and this is a perfect prime example of that. So go ahead and downvote the video if you want to, but if you're in support of this, you need to reevaluate how you think, okay? This is a dangerous situation, and it is affecting our communities, all right? I'll see you on the next one, guys. I'm really, really upset about this, but I'll see you again.